Mayor, this is a budget for the people of Mississauga. We are making significant investments to support commuters through the GTA. Our current regional GO Rail network is realizing only a fraction of its potential, and that's why our government is implementing the largest increase in GO Rail service in 5 years. We are committed to providing two-way, all-day service every 15 minutes in core segments of the network. We're committed to building a modern, efficient, rapid transit system. By uploading the TTC subway network to the province, we'll be creating a truly integrated regional transit system. And this allows the projects to get built better, faster, cheaper, all good news for taxpayers and commuters. And that includes investing $4.7 billion in the Eglinton Crosstown extension to Pearson Airport and getting it built by 2031. Good, I'll have some water. It also includes building the Yonge North subway extension, the Scarborough subway extension, and a new Ontario subway line. It's a more functional version of the downtown relief line. It goes from Ontario Place to the Ontario Science Centre. These projects, these rapid transit projects, are $28.5 billion worth of investments from all levels, $11.2 billion from the province of Ontario, which more than doubles our initial commitment that we made during the campaign. You know, on Saturday, the Premier gave me a call. Actually, I'll tell you two stories. On Thursday night, after the budget, my phone rings, and I was in bed. I couldn't sleep. I'm just laying in bed. My ringer was off, but I'm rolling around and I see the light flashing. And I thought, who the heck is calling me in the middle of the night? I look down, it's Premier Ford. So I pick up the phone and I said, Premier, you okay? And he goes, oh, buddy, I can't sleep. I'm so excited. You knocked it out of the park today, buddy. So we get talking. Well, that's exactly what he said. You knocked it out of the park today, buddy. And we got talking about the various and individual items. And he said to me, he said, you know, buddy, this transit announcement that we made, he said, other than the day I got elected as Premier, this was the single best day I've had as a politician. So you can appreciate that this is a labor of love for the Premier, and certainly much needed relief for all of the people throughout the entire region. So it's the single largest capital contribution ever made in Ontario in new subway builds and extensions, and it's an historic investment to get the GTA moving again. So we're not only looking to build transit to serve the people of Mississauga, we also want to build better highways to reduce the traffic and relieve congestion. We're working to increase the number of lanes on the 401 between Milton and Mississauga to keep the goods moving and the people moving along our roadways. Our government is also restarting the environmental assessment of the GTA West corridor. Moving forward with this will help us identify and address transportation needs from Vaughan to Mississauga to Milton. The proposal not only looks at ways to relieve congestion through the new highway, but would look to unlock more land for commercial development and allow more housing to be built. This is a necessary step if we are to address, in a meaningful way, the housing, employment, and transportation needs of fast-growing municipalities, especially municipalities like Mississauga. Because, as the Premier said, when we get Mississauga moving, everyone wins. So businesses, there you go, Mayor.